Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, your role model, Rick Lieb. And with me as always, he is the manager of champions. He is the Don of professional wrestling. Stole that from Frankie. Frankie, don't lose that number. And of course, he's the star of the show. The Sicilian beast, Ken Sermonera. Or as I like to call him, the waiter. Hey, busboy, can you clean the table?
You know the ragman?
The ragman, yeah, the ragman.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, and our guest today, somebody who has something to say, and that's what I like. Somebody who has something to say and means it, and that's what I like even better. He is the Prodigal Son, George Davis. Should be TV champion, the way I saw it. But
I should be TV champion.
Yes.
He absolutely should.
We'll get into that in a little bit.
George got screwed, you know.
We all know this, and that's why we're gonna say that's why we're gonna have a talk about it, and in our second segment.
George?
You know, Beast, I have absolutely no problems with anybody on the roster except for Justin Bradley.
I knew you would
the
say
villain
that.
of the story.
Yeah, he's not looking good in my eyes.
Since I've been in RCW, I've not stepped on anyone's toes. I've not disrespected anyone. I've showed up and done what I was supposed to do.
You were good the times I saw you.
The refereeing here, it's not your guys' fault.
No, because I've been complaining about it for months.
Referees make mistakes. I've accepted that. I've been in the business for 6 years. You kind of see if people can do their jobs correctly or not. But now I'm to the point where it's the second time this has happened. I kicked out of Spade's finisher, even though I wasn't even awake for that.
Witness that.
Body language.
I witnessed that.
Body movement is just happened. The instinct was just to kick out whenever I get hit with a finisher.
Right.
But I didn't bitch, I didn't moan, I didn't complain. I'm sorry if I cussed. I have a little
we
bit
do
of
that
potty
occasionally
mouth.
here, okay?
But I didn't get upset. I didn't go off to you. I didn't go off to you, Beast. I just kind of swallowed it, took it on the chin, and just kept moving. Right. And then this match, I get this chance. It wasn't even a championship match. It wasn't like Justin Bradley was gonna lose his opportunity at getting an RCW television title shot. Hell, if I would have won that match, I would have told you, invite him to the match. But no, he decided to go put in the business for himself. He got in that ring, he grabbed that title, and he mollywopped Blackhawk in the face with it. Right in front of the referee. And you know what? If I wanted to mollywop Blackhawk with the title, I would have did it myself.
Didn't have to.
Someone else to do it for me.
Didn't have to.
And I didn't have to. Yeah, he hit me with a big boot, but I kicked out. And the thing about that is I'm a little bit more tougher than people like to give me credit for.
No. You're a tough guy.
You seem tough enough to me.
You're not making take.
Damage.
Let's not spoil everything from this interview today right now. We got to take a commercial break real quick. But before we do that, what are we drinking today?
We got all types of moonshine.
That looks delicious.
We have Old Smoky.
Now, we've had this on the show before, and you brought it back because that's what you wanted again.
I love it. Love it.
Okay, whoever told us to drink that, thank you. So we got Old Smoky. That's going to be for you then, I guess.
Right.
Okay. What's our guest drinking?
Our guest is drinking the apple pie moonshine.
That's made by yours
just
truly.
Like how Mama used to make.
All right, now listen.
And this is your favorite right here.
I make no, it's not my favorite. Yeah,
it's
I don't
one
know.
of your favorites. Your drink of choice tonight.
It was sent in. You won't tell me who sent it in, but it was sent in by somebody, and it's butterscotch moonshine.
Right.
Okay, so I'm taking a shot of that. You're taking a shot of this, and you, my friend, are taking a shot of your role model's very own apple pie moonshine. And when I say I make the best apple pie moonshine in the world, I'm not saying the strongest. It is strong. I use real moonshine at least. But I care more about it tasting like real apple pie. And that's why there's apples involved.
That is
go ahead and pour these
we're going
things.
to take care of you guys.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and
You're
pour.
going to do the 2 and 2 thing here?
Right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to get to the bottom of George Davis's beef right now with Justin Bradley. We'll see you in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
Do you need something hauled away? Are you looking to scrap that old washer and dryer? Whether you're moving, doing some spring cleaning, or just need something taken away, Fuller's Cleanout is the way to go. Contact them by phone at 234-716-9651 or on Twitter at FCO The Way to Go. If the stuff has to go, call FCO.
Saturday, October 8th at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio, RCW presents A Grave Affair. This event will feature 3 title matches, 2 grudge matches, and the first annual Yeti Memorial Bunkhouse Stampede Battle Royal. All of these matches will take place in a steel cage, and tickets are selling fast. Contact your favorite wrestler or one of our sponsors for more information.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Bro, it's clean. What the hell are you wiping?
Does that not look nice?
Yeah,
Does that look nice, George?
It looks.
I can
it
see
looks
myself
great.
in it.
looks
Why
great.
do you...
That's good
I think
stuff.
we're good. I think we're good, though.
One more right here.
What
Okay.
is-
Oh, there we're good. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
What is wrong with you? Why
I
do you
mean,
wipe the thing?
in his defense, there was a spot there.
Okay.
That spot needed to go.
It had to go, just like
All
Justin Bradley needs to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a shot real quick.
All
Oh,
right.
wait. You know, our guest goes first.
Yeah, George, please try this.
All right, let me know what you
Cheers.
think.
I got to hear this.
Ooh, that's delicious.
He likes it. He likes it.
Am I... All right. I say that it tastes like a real apple pie.
It tastes like an apple pie.
Bam!
That kind of pie. Okay.
Okay, get a hold of me. Thanksgiving's coming. You know I'll be
Something
making
Mom
another
used to
brew.
make. That was delicious.
And you're not making this up, right?
Nah.
Thank you.
He
Thank
really
you.
likes it.
Give him another one, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Give him
have.
another.
I must.
All right. You gonna tell me who this is afterwards?
Who this is?
Who sent this to me?
I mean,
Yeah.
he told me when you stepped away for a little bit.
Okay. It smells good.
How's it taste?
Like it?
The butterscotch?
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
That's good stuff. Here we go. Moonshine. Cherry stuff.
We already know he likes this one, man. He tried it last week or 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Beast approved.
I know it's Beast approved. Okay, this is strong.
Mm-hmm.
This is real strong.
Oh, I like it. I love it. I want more of it.
Really?
The,
Die Hard the Hunter? What if it was poison, man? I'm wrestling him at the next show. You don't know what that dude would do.
If I would have told you he made it, you
I
would
would've
have
never
never
drank
drank
it.
it.
All right, I'm going to be honest, though. It was fantastic. But why is he giving me a fantastic drink?
Because he's gonna be, he might,
He assumes he's going to be.
he assumes. I mean, he gave you alcohol. He probably thinks you're gonna show up drunk.
He's hoping
Wow.
he shows up drunk.
If it's that strong.
Did you ever wrestle somebody who was drunk?
I have.
Yeah, I have too. It's not fun,
It's
is
not. It's not. It's
This
really
guy
not.
picks me up for a slam. I won't even mention his name because he was on TV a lot. He picks me up for a slam, and I go, "Oh, he's drinking. You smell booze on his breath." I said, "I'm dead." And from that point on, I kind of
And then when he
kept a nice safe distance.
after he slammed you, he was like, "You okay, boss?
Yeah, oh, you okay, boss? Yeah.
You okay, boss?"
Hey, did they tell you we're going 30 minutes?
Hey.
Oh, thanks.
Is he alive? The guy you're talking about, is it Andre?
It's not Andre, and the guy that it is not alive either.
Did he call you? Did he call you
Congressman?
Congressman? Hey, Congressman!
Not that guy either. No.
Hey, Congressman! You want to go get some brewskis?
I'll give you a clue though. That was nasty. Okay.
One of the nasty boys?
No.
All right, no.
You really don't know.
Just say it.
Nasty Nick Busick.
Okay, gosh,
You remember him?
Yeah, but I didn't.
Okay.
It's not like he's one of them guys that are on the top of my freaking tongue and all.
But he's dead, and he can't bitch about me.
Right,
telling
exactly.
him, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the big mustache and the cigar and the hat.
I've had to fill in for a tag team partner that came to the place so drunk he couldn't even stand up. Did
you go in the ring with him at all?
No, I took his place.
Oh, you took his place.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was crazy because it was in the studs table and Jack Hammer in the match went through a table and we don't believe in gimmicking stuff, and so the table gimmicking means carving it so it'll break easy. When the table broke, it still had the metal wrap around it, which you should take off anyway just for safety cautions, and it snapped and that thing went and caught him. He got 17 stitches in his leg. I'm the one who closed it before he went to the hospital. And they said the paramedic on scene did a great job. Yeah.
That was you.
But wait, there's more. So, also on that card, New Jack freaking grabs a bottle from the bar, because we did it at a bar, and he freaking hits, oh gosh, I'm going to get in trouble for not remembering him, because he's a friend of mine, and he also wrestled for ECW. The guy from Australia, damn it. How did I forget his name? Brother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forgot.
For ECW,
yeah.
He's from Australia?
Yeah.
He's from his land down under, right?
Yeah, damn it. Anyway, New Jack stabbed him with the damn bottle. So he ended up having to get 6 stitches here. I also used butterflies to close that and then wrapped his leg really good. He also told me the paramedic on scene did a damn good job. So apparently I should have been a paramedic.
You missed your call?
No. He can still be a paramedic. He's the role model.
Right, exactly.
He's pretty much there. You can be a paramedic, a ref. Maybe you should start reffing my matches.
Maybe.
A shoe salesman?
Only if you ref mine.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you what. Same card, both of us, shoulders up, different referees, and yet we both got the same screwed over.
Say that again.
Remember
Shoulders
that?
what?
Yes.
Shoulders what?
Shoulder was up.
My shoulder was up.
Shut up. So was his.
I didn't.
Watch the matches. Instead of being the comic relief, why don't you watch the match and pay attention just like every one of them did, and they'll see my shoulder was up. But you know what? Hey, it's all good. I just made Draven pay for it. And you know what? Next week he's going to come on this show. I got Draven Post on this show for next week, and I'm just going to plug it. I'm sorry. And I'm going to ask him if he understands now why I was upset. Because I don't hold any grudges. That's the kind of guy I am.
Wait a minute. You don't hold any grudges.
No, I got my revenge.
You were upset about it long enough.
Well, you're damn right I was.
Well,
he was wearing a shirt that said I pinned Rick Lee.
Well, did he or did he not?
No, he did not. Yeah, it is insulting.
Sure, it's insulting, but he did pin him. I mean, it goes in the books as a pin.
Well, his shoulder was up, though.
Shoulder was up.
I missed that. I saw it, but I didn't see that.
Everybody conveniently misses when the shoulder is up.
Yeah, luckily the cameraman didn't miss it, so you'll see it if you watch it.
How come I had 10 people send their opinion on that? 10. 9 of them said shoulder was not up.
Wait, neither of them said the shoulder?
Well, only one said the shoulder was up. The other 9 said no.
Thank you, producer, but it's
Were
wrong.
they blind?
It was
I think they went to the Alabama Institute for the Blind, but I'm not sure. Okay, you don't know.
Hey,
All right.
Anyway,
George, you liked it so much.
give George another one, and then let's figure this out about the all right, on October 8th, we know for a fact Justin Bradley is getting a match against. Yeah, you might want to shot for this one. Blackhawk for the television championship in the steel cage.
Whoa, wait. 1 second. You're telling me the guy that screwed me over is getting a title shot before I get a title shot. That doesn't make any freaking sense. That doesn't make any freaking sense at all, Rick.
It don't sound fair.
You know,
I'm not the booker.
Let me just
you
say
know that.
something really
But yeah,
quick.
I agree with you on this.
Let me just say something really quick.
Right there, tell the camera.
There's going to be a lot of bodies that are going to be dropping October 8th if I don't get added to that match. Because I think that's absolute bull crap that you let somebody like Justin Bradley walk into my match and hit me, just screw me over. He hit Blackhawk in the face with a belt.
Right.
A belt right in front of the referee.
Right.
He couldn't even wait until the referee got knocked out or knocked down. But no,
Right.
he's just going to come in there and screw me over.
Right
Now
when
he's
when you was kicking out, and I could tell you was right there. Mike, let the camera see you, man. Sit back down, man. They want to see your pretty face. It's like this. He got screwed over. You know, hey, a producer, can I get the phone again? Hold on a second. I got this for you right now. You go ahead and explain.
Would it not make more sense if they turned it into a three-way match?
A
At the
three-way
very
match
least.
would make a lot more sense.
At the very least. Yeah.
Tony, hey, what are you doing? Okay, I didn't want to hear all that. TMI. I got George Davis over here. Now, I know that you're not the booker, but you own the company. Now, I just heard, and we just had to say, that Justin Bradley is getting a cage match against Blackhawk, one-on-one. Okay, yeah, I know you know about it. You're the owner. They have to prove everything through you. What if we added George Davis to that, since he was the one who got screwed over when he probably should be the television champion? I know it's a great idea. I'm glad you think so too, boss. Okay. All right, I'll let him know. Thank you. Hey, get back to what you're doing.
I don't even want to know what he was doing.
I don't either want to say it, but
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Listen. You're about to give me 5. I ain't your friend.
No, I was...
Listen.
He could only have such good friends as me.
Listen, I got a major announcement to make. The
Tell
cage
me-
match will now be a 3-way dance in a steel cage.
Did I not call that?
You did call that.
And it's a no escape match.
No
Meaning,
escape.
if you get out of if you escape the cage, you lose. Meaning, if you throw it'll be basically the same rules as the bunkhouse stampede, except for you're not allowed to use weapons. Like the stampede, you're allowed to bring one weapon. It'll be basically like the cage. You could pin them in the ring, or you could throw them out of the cage. But regardless, either way is a win.
You got it.
So not only do you get to take out your anger on Blackhawk, you get to take out your anger on Justin Bradley, but it's also in a cage, so when you're done, you can take out the trash.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah, you know. You know I have issues with Bradley.
Oh yeah, he betrayed you.
Yeah.
He betrayed you. It seems
And he
that,
thought nothing of it.
It seems that there's been a lot of betrayal going on here in RCW. A lot of backstabbing.
Yeah, there is.
You'll see. You'll have that.
A lot
look,
of tricky.
It's like a man soap opera
Oh yeah.
in that locker room.
Oh yeah. The days of our lives.
It's like 7th grade on steroids.
Man, you need a celebratory shot. Man.
I do.
There's
I
more
do.
in that.
Drink up
There's more
there,
in that.
George.
bottle.
Cheers.
All
Cheers,
right.
gentlemen.
You know what? Give me
Would
an
you
apple
like
pie. I want
another?
an apple pie.
Apple pie.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want Die Hard's drink?
Well, now I'm afraid it's poison.
He made it especially for you.
Now I'm afraid it's poison.
Well,
At least you'll have an excuse when you lose the
any
match.
man named Die Hard who makes moonshine like that wouldn't make it poison.
It is really good, though.
Yeah.
I'll give him credit on that.
I'll tell you what though, if you drink that and you show up to his match and then he does some like crazy stuff where like the drink is like actually like a
One half of the activator.
yeah,
He
it's
hits
like an activation thing. you
Right.
know?
I mean, he's an Army Ranger.
He was an Army Ranger?
He's
Oh,
like
well.
a legit, like not
shouldn't
a
have drinking that
not a
much.
storyline Army Ranger either. Like he's a legit Army Ranger, and he's a sniper.
He was an Army Ranger.
Yeah, and he was a sniper in what was the Operation Desert Storm. Look at this, Mike Voorhees. Hold on a second.
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube.
You know, Justin Bradley is a cockroach. You know, he's a little cockroach.
Like a pest.
Yeah, he's a pest. He's a pest. And pests like that like to go out and find other pests that are just like them. And something tells me that Justin Bradley's right now he's thinking of how he's going to walk out with the RCW television title next month. And what's funny is he doesn't even know that I've been added to the match yet, which is fantastic.
Don't shake.
Matter of fact, the only one that knows is you.
Exactly.
Well, us two, but and Tony, but that's
And my manager, Terrence.
and whoever Tony's with.
Terrence Knight.
Terrence Knight.
Well, it's Terrence. Well, Terrence is watching. Definitely. Shout out to Terrence Knight. I was just talking to him the other day. Good guy. I love that guy. He's hard not to like,
I mean,
but he's always trying to sell me something. What the hell's that all about?
You know, it's all about
stuff that fell off trucks.
opportunity. Whenever
Shut
there's
up,
an
man.
opportunity, you know, you take the opportunity.
I got 2 good Rolexes from Terrence. I mean, in the store.
You just gotta keep that down.
Yeah. My bad.
All right.
I'll tell you what, Beast.
Yes,
Next
sir.
month, I will put an end to Justin Bradley, and I'll put an end to Blackhawk's television title reign. I'll walk out of that cage with the television championship because there's no other way for it to happen.
I don't wish Blackhawk any harm, but as far as the Bradley part goes, I ain't mad at you.
Can I say something?
I ain't mad at you at all.
Can I say something?
Say it.
When I first saw Bradley come out there and do that, I applauded it. I was like, this is great. Because all I witnessed was him attacking the guy that took the belt from me. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, and he's finally got away from you. I mean,
But did he have any
no
business?
offense, but you like people being nice to the fans, and it's just not the way we do. But
But
then
did
I
he have any
realized
business
he
being
ruined
there?
your championship match, and then I was like, man, now that ain't good. So even though, as much as I applaud, yes, he had business being there.
Here's the thing.
That's a pattern of behavior, isn't
I
it?
wouldn't have a problem.
He screwed up this match.
With him
He
beating
screwed
up on
I
Blackhawk.
wouldn't have a problem with him hitting Blackhawk
Right,
in the
right.
face with the belt.
It was basically him
if
screwing you over.
If that's what he wanted to do, all he had to do was just ask me.
Right.
And I would have made it so that he could have hit Blackhawk without affecting my opportunity. But since he affected my opportunity,
and he did.
Now things have to be taken a different route. You see, now instead of him walking into whatever he has going on with Blackhawk, now he has to look behind his back twice, because not only is he looking for Blackhawk, he's looking for me now.
Right.
And
His
his
workload got big real quick.
You don't make me an enemy. I'm not somebody you want as an enemy. I'll break you down mentally before I attack you physically. I'll make you crazy before you even get in the ring with me. I'll have you looking.
Well, he ain't far from it anyway, so you're on the
under
right
the
path.
bed, looking in your closet. I'll have you looking everywhere. And the one thing about me is that I don't take people who screw me over lightly.
No,
I don't take.
And you should
Justin
either.
Bradley
You
lightly.
should not.
Justin Bradley is incredibly dangerous. He's unhinged. He doesn't
Yes.
control his emotions. As you saw last show, he nailed the referee right in front of the referee. He nailed Blackhawk.
Yeah.
I can't be okay with what he did because it affected me.
yeah,
It affected me directly. Now, I wouldn't have had a problem if the referee was distracted or knocked out or
right.
had
it's
to go
only
take
what
a
the
piss
ref sees.
break in front of in the middle of the match. The point is
Which that referee has been known to do.
I think he
In his
knew
pants.
exactly what he was doing. He wanted to do that because I'm a threat. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows my finish. I haven't hit my finisher once since I've been in RCW. No one knows what it is, and that's the way I like it.
You want to
Because
keep
you
it that
don't
way for a
If
while?
you don't know my finisher, you can't game plan for it. You can't.
You know
stop
that's
it. You can't
actually very
reverse it.
true.
Can't defend it.
And
If you don't know what it is.
And I'll say this as a professional wrestler that studies their opponents, that's one of the things I do. I'll see a finisher and I'll figure out a way to reverse that
it.
thing.
Exactly.
And all the good wrestlers do. George Davis, of course, who I have studied from other companies, by the way. Hey, you got 6 years of footage. Let me just say this: your role model Rick Lieb, when there's a new face in town, your role model Rick Lieb starts watching video. And so I know his finisher, but I'm not saying a damn thing because I like him.
That's the way I like it.
And so, would you stop?
Stop what?
Stop cleaning the table. What is this, like a nervous reaction?
No, he's got to clean it off.
He's got
We've been
OCD.
saying Justin Bradley. And it
it
spills out on the table and makes a mess. You got to wipe it up.
It improves the main fabric of the whole thing.
It starts to change the color of the whole table.
It's discolored.
Look, you say Justin Brad. Oh, look, it's,
man,
now it's green. Now you got to wipe that off. Go ahead and get that off of there.
Why, George? Why?
Wipe off that Bradley's disgusting stench.
We're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break, but when we come back, hey, you want to stay?
Let me hit that.
Do you want to
spot.
stay?
Look, see, George doing it.
Spot again.
George,
you doing
disgusting. Bradley.
Do you want to stay and see or answer the questions from the fans?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're gonna take your questions.
Blue Collar Brawler J.O. Watson here. I work hard all day, every day, working for the common man, working for everyone. And when I get off work and I want to have a nice cool beer to reward myself, I come to Lou's Tavern in Prairie Township, Ohio.
For good times with good people in a family-like environment, come to Lou's, 3238 Lincoln Way East in Massillon, Ohio, 44646. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com. RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
The Mick Foley. And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City. Rubber City Wrestling.
real pro wrestling.
Not the flippy stuff.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Saturday, October 8th at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio, RCW presents A Grave Affair. This event will feature 3 title matches, 2 grudge matches, and the first annual Yeti Memorial Bunkhouse Stampede Battle Royal. All of these matches will take place in a steel cage, and tickets are selling fast. Contact your favorite wrestler or one of our sponsors for more information.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. I think the producer just flicked me off.
You know,
You'll have that. You'll have that.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, it does. It does.
George,
Especially to me.
You want one for the road tonight?
One for the road.
You want the apple, the cherry,
Or the butterscotch.
or the butterscotch?
I'll take all 3.
Get out of here.
I'll
Really?
take all 3.
Let's get. You don't want to.
Aye.
What are you making, a suicide?
Oh.
Or you want them? No, you don't want them together.
Yeah, put them together.
No, wait. No, you got to taste this.
Yeah, okay.
Just in case Die
I'll
Hard's trying to
taste-
kill us.
Well, yeah.
No.
If I taste this and I lose next month, I know who to blame.
Yeah, Die Hard. And then we all go after him.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good.
Right?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
That
You want to
is
try it?
Really, really good.
Yeah.
Just drink the rest.
You know,
Look.
Okay.
You know, if he drinks it, then nothing will happen to us because he's a face.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows Die Hard.
What do you think?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That wins best of show.
That does.
Whoa, it beats my apple pie?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
It was close.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty close, but that one's that one's a little bit smoother, but the apple pie is a little bit sweeter.
Oh, the apple pie's sweeter.
A message to Die Hard. Good stuff, Maynard.
Good stuff, Die Hard.
What about Old Smoky? Let's go on top of Old Smoky now.
All right.
Let's try some Old Smoky.
I'll try some too.
Poor George. Okay.
Do we need to get you a cherry though, man?
Yeah, you give him a cherry.
I'll take a cherry.
You don't get a shot without a cherry.
You gotta have a cherry with a shot.
All right, Beast. Do we got any questions today?
Oh.
Oh boy. Here
What's
comes
the $1 million question you asked me?
When are you gonna finally retire?
Don't worry about it.
When's Frankie coming back?
Here, let's do a little role reversal tonight.
When's Frankie coming back? I liked him better.
when cows fly, okay? So, hey, it's a part of the show where you people send in your questions.
Oh yeah, here goes. What?
You have questions?
We've got answers. Now come on.
All right.
Now you don't know the rest? Now if you'd like for us to answer your question on the air, feel free to write us at twitter.com/Wrestling Rubber.
Wrestling Rubber.
That's the weirdest freaking address.
It's a weird one. All right, our first question. Oh, you'll love this, Rick. Okay? Hey, Beast. Oh, boy.
Jeff Humphreys.
It's really funny how you get under Rick's skin by cleaning the bar off constantly. The only question I have for you is, why don't you do it at home? From Cindy Sermonera.
Yeah.
Really happened.
Yo,
Really?
It happened last Sunday.
Good. You know what, Cindy? 2 thumbs up for that question. I'll tell you why he doesn't do it at home. Because he's worn out from doing it here. But this thing glows in the dark. It's beautiful.
You might be right.
yeah, but we've been saying Justin Bradley all day, so you know.
Yeah,
you gotta,
keep cleaning
you gotta,
it.
Oh, you just said it right here on this
get it
spot
right
like
there, get
that.
it right
See?
there. Sorry,
Wipe
Cindy.
the Justin right out of you, right?
Why did I get Draven for next show and I could have got Justin Bradley?
Well, it might have not been a good idea to have me and Justin Bradley in the same room.
You know, only twice I attacked a guest.
Only twice?
It's only twice. Bradley coming, there might be 3.
Man, he
you
really...
know, I'll help you with that.
He really
Okay.
ain't...
Wink,
Like,
wink.
I get...
I'm bringing you with me.
He could not show up for you.
I get
Wink,
your
wink.
anger, but really? I mean, half
Bradley,
the time you
I
wouldn't
mean,
even
he
walk
did.
out the
He
ring.
did screw him over.
Half the time he said, I can do it myself, Beast. I'm good.
Right.
What kind of crap is that?
Did he lose? When he
Yeah,
did
he
it
lost a few.
You know he's managed by Brett Fuller now, right? Fuller got all that money.
Yeah, well, Fuller cleans up, right?
Yeah, he owns the business. Fuller
Yeah,
does cleanup.
he's going to have a lot of cleaning up to do.
One of our
with
sponsors.
Justin Bradley.
Matter of
there.
fact, if you need it, if it's got to go, call FCO.
It's the way to go.
Right.
FCO is the way to go.
Absolutely.
All right.
Next
The
question.
next question, you'll love this.
Man, I'm loving them all, apparently.
If you were 18 again, oh boy do I wish, would you still be wrestling or would you do something else?
Well, let's see. I debuted when I was actually 17 and a half. Lied about my age. And
Doesn't everybody?
so I would 100% be wrestling. I told everybody when I was 12 years old, I watched Tommy Rich versus Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer. It was a bloody match. It was so bad they had to put a big X in front of the screen. And I told Tommy Rich about this, by the way. He's like, oh, man, no, he didn't. And I'm like, yeah, this was it, man. It was that match. I went outside to my friends. I was probably about 12 years old. And we were out there wrestling around and stuff. And I'm like, when I grow up, I'm going to be a professional wrestler. And I meant it, man. I mean, and they're like, wait a minute. That was the match that made you want to be a pro wrestler? And I'm like, you're damn right. I'm like, you know what? You know, I mean, there's 2 kinds of guys in this world. Weak and tough. That's it. If you're a tough guy, you want to do tough guy things. Me, I want to do tough guy things. I like wrestling. I like playing football, which, by the way, he was a walk-on for the Denver Broncos after playing.
I was, but I was too violent.
I heard they cut you because you were too violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is true story.
You know, the coach wanted me to go into practice and
We won't
be
say any names.
a scapegoat for the starters.
Right.
And I had no problem with that. You know, it's just like any other job. You get asked to do something by your boss, you go out there and do it to the best of your ability. And I was doing that, and then the players started to feel like that I was a pushover. And things happened, and the coach got choke slammed, so now I'm wrestling.
Right. Well, and before that, he played semi-pro, was MVP of KFO.
And those guys sucked. They were horrible.
What's it? Kayfabe football.
That's what it feels like, but I don't know what it was. KFL, that's what it was, yeah.
KFL, yes.
Yeah, we don't really. Anyway, but then before that, you were in the Army.
I was. I served as a mechanic. I was a mechanic. I went overseas to Afghanistan, Iraq, and Korea.
Wow, nice. Well, we salute you for your service, sir.
Well,
you know what?
I hear that all the time. I hear that all the time.
You
but I
should hear it all
appreciate
the time. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I try not to tell people because they all like to come up one by one. Thank you for your service.
Right,
Thank
and then you
for
got
your
to touch all
service.
them dirty freaking hands.
I don't even touch their hands. You know what I do? You know, I put on hand sanitizer and act like I'm gonna shake their hand and I pat them on the shoulder and walk away.
Right.
That's all you got to do.
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
You know.
You know what I feel
Touching
comfortable
hands.
with?
What do you feel comfortable with?
Them stink ass fans staying away from me.
Yeah. You know what I feel comfortable
You know
with?
what?
You know what I feel comfortable
What?
with? A nice clean bar.
Oh, shut up. I'm going to say this right now. One of the things, I wasn't a big fan of all the COVID, having to wear the COVID condom and all that other stuff. But I will say this. I loved it when people had to stay 6 feet away.
It had its benefit.
I mean, technically, I still make people stay 6 feet away.
Right, exactly.
His 6 feet never stopped.
Right. Last question. Come on.
All right, last question. I didn't get the answer, but that's okay.
If you were 18, would you wrestle?
Hell yeah!
Okay, we all agree. We would wrestle. Of course you would.
And I said I wanted to be a wrestler from the time I was 8 years old.
Oh, you always got to trump me.
I will share this. The one match that didn't make me get started into wrestling was Stone Cold versus Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
The match where he broke his neck?
No.
Okay.
Bret Hart, not Owen.
Brett. You did say
Hart.
Brett. Sorry.
That Stone Cold was trapped in the sharpshooter and would not submit. Passed out. That's what got me into the business. Was that Hart from Stone Cold?
In other words, you said that's a tough guy. I want to be that tough guy.
Yeah. I emulate a lot of my wrestling off of not just Stone Cold, but Randy Orton, Triple H. I'm very cerebral in how I attack people.
Who do you, when you were wrestling, who did you kind of, because we all steal things from people. You know, obviously I steal from the Ric Flairs and the Buddy Landells out there. You know, I stole ideas and stuff. You know, I got the Landell one.
Who did I steal stuff from?
But you know, one of the things that will surprise people, Iron Mike Sharp.
Yeah. I know him.
Canada's strongest man.
Yeah.
I stole so much of stuff from him. Yeah. I mean, it was crazy.
Mike was good.
Oh, he was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
And for him to go to WWE and basically job half, or, you know, majority. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. When I asked him, he said he was undefeated. So he never lost a match. Canada's greatest athlete, obviously. No, but he was fantastic. And I did. Yeah, if you watch one of my matches and see if you can pick it out.
I have, and yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Very good.
All nice. Right. Who was it?
Oh, Baron Cicluna.
Oh, I knew it.
And George Steele.
I knew you liked him, but I didn't. Oh my gosh! Yes, yes. You're like, afterwards when you what did you say? Win? You know.
Beast win.
Beast win.
You like?
Oh my gosh! I never put two and two together until just until you said that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. One night I said to myself, I'm gonna.
You made it your own. That's how you did it.
Yeah. One night I said, I'm gonna do this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and I got all four of them squeezed into 20 minutes. It was good.
Nice.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I never say I'm gonna do this guy, but you know that's just me. Last question.
That's not what I heard. Right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I love this. The last one came from a Katie May from Chicago. All right. This one.
This one. Okay.
This one's great. Comes from Gage Perry from Ravenna, Ohio. What happened to the valedictorian?
You know what? Okay, I literally have been wondering that myself.
That's one of the two people I attacked on this program.
Oh, you attacked him?
He would not shut up.
Has he been back?
I would have attacked him too if he didn't show up.
Has he been back since you beat him in a match?
No, I never saw him again.
You embarrassed him that bad?
I guess.
Well, I guess he's no longer.
I mean, here I am. I'm wrestling him. I'm 117 and a half years old. And the poor bastard couldn't get an offensive move on me, except for poking me in the eye that one time. And the rest is history.
He didn't poke you in the eye.
He poked me in the eye.
He was trying to give you a claw, and he accidentally stuck his thumb there. I mean,
and I'm still having problems with the eye, but
right.
he paid for it.
I'm going to say this.
Yeah, what happened, though? Come on.
No, I'm giving you your...
I'd love him to come here.
Look, if you're that big of a badass that you scared him away from wrestling... That's good stuff right there, Maynard. I'm just gonna say
good stuff here, Maynard. I love that.
But I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of him.
Oh, we need him to come back.
I need him to come back. I think he needs to get back here and wrestle and stop being embarrassed.
He's the valedictorian.
Yeah, valedictorian.
No, valedictorians.
So apparently he's smart then.
Right?
He's smart.
Yeah.
So why would he pick a fight with you?
Because he wasn't smart.
That's not a smart thing to do. Not to a guy that's named Beast.
Yeah.
But the point is...
Got him out of retirement after 12 years.
He just pissed me off.
And scared him off.
Enough. I said, that's it.
But you wrestled him twice.
I did it twice. In what, a month?
Maybe you can wrestle him in another 12 years after he gets the courage up.
Oh, my God.
12 years, I'm going to be 80. That would be hilarious.
And then you could scare him off again. It'd be twice as funny.
That's it.
You could come out of retirement and wrestle me. No, it wouldn't be good. I need you in your prime.
Nah, he'd roll you up.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That would be embarrassing.
Yeah, you'd lose in 3 seconds.
Right, it's a beast.
My man!
You're a beast, man. You're a beast. You're a legend.
You're the beast. We got to show love to you.
He said the L word, hon. Okay.
He is a
I'll
legend.
explain it to you later.
I did say the L word.
He is a legend.
I'm not sure if is that okay? I can say the L word.
Don't say it in front of my wife, though.
Okay.
She doesn't like you being called a legend.
I got a friend who's has a doctorate in education, right?
There's only 2 words that I can call you. It's
Right.
either legend or I'm not going to say the other word.
Right, or a dead guy or something. But anyway, there's one guy I know. He has a doctorate in education. He's a teacher. His wife hates it when they call him doctor.
He's a doctor.
What are we supposed to call him then?
Well, he's a doctor. He made his doctorate. He should be a doctor. So
Yeah.
he's a doctor.
So he's like, he doesn't want to be called doctor.
He does. He doesn't care.
Oh,
But
he doesn't care.
His wife thinks it's BS.
Because he's
Like
not a
my
medical
wife
doctor.
thinks the legend thinks BS.
Oh.
You see? Yeah.
Cindy, pay attention.
I gotta hear this.
This man is a legend. Whether you want to believe it or not. Now, is he a WWE legend? No, probably not, even though he did wrestle for the
I didn't say it,
WWF. Is he an NWA legend? No. But you know what he is a legend of? Still, he's a legend of professional wrestling. Now, I went to the Cauliflower
I'm gonna
Alley
start
Club.
Crying here.
Listen,
I
I went to the Cauliflower Alley Club with this man. Okay?
That's here.
And quit. Don't make fun of this.
I'm choked up.
I could be shooting on you if you
This
want.
guy's killing me. This guy's killing me here.
Listen,
his face, man.
I went to the Cauliflower Alley Club and I saw some of his old opponents and old friends come up to him and how excited they were to see him. You don't get excited unless you're seeing a legend. You know what I'm saying? This man's a star.
You can't help but show excitement when you see Beast.
Matter of fact, from now on, I think we should just refer to him as legend.
Oh boy.
Yo, legend.
I gotta see this.
Matter of fact, I think when he gets home tonight, you should be like, "Hey, legend, would you like your back rubbed?"
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
I don't think she's gonna say that. Right.
I got $20 here. So it's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Me and Cindy were like this. You know, all right. Anyway, guys, it was a great chat, hey, George, and I'm glad I can get you in that.
Thanks. Come back again.
I'm glad that you guys figured that
take
out.
care.
Right.
Take care of that.
I just wanted
jag
to let
off
you
for
know,
me.
Terrence wanted me to spin this off to you guys real quick before I left. The KE brand
Yes.
in RCW.
Okay.
As you can see, we have
Night's
our
Entertainment for
luchadors,
people who don't know.
Our luchadors, our wrestlers, everything like that.
Yes.
He has been very vocal in the refereeing situation here in RCW.
As am I. Me and him are in this together.
And you've been dealing with this for months now.
Yes.
And it's not only me, it's also you.
Yes, we need referees to go through training school next.
So I'm going to make both of you a promise. Beast, I promise that I will take care of your little Justin Bradley problem at Grave Affair.
I can't wait.
I promise that you will have a new RCW television champion. And I also promise that no matter what happens on October 8th, there is only one absolute thing, and that the Prodigal Son always walks away with what he wants. Gentlemen, have a good day, a good night, and have a good rest of your week.
Thanks for being here, George.
We're going to go ahead and get out of here for the Prodigal Son himself, George Davis, and the Sicilian Beast, Ken Sermonera, the legend. I am your role model, Rick Lieb, saying join us again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Bye.
Salute.
Bye.